Kauravas are discussing their plan to get rid of the Pandavas. Duryodhana wonders how to get rid of them because they are escaping everything. Shakuni then suggests an idea about exiling them.
Why don't we come up with something to get rid of those Pandavas once and for all?
Agreed. Let's invite them over for a little game of dice.
After they all gather, the Pandavas lose the game of dice and Duryodhana exiles them.
You're banished!
Stop, this is not the correct way. Yes! Bhishma is right! This path will lead to bad things!
No, I need to banish them.
Once there, the Pandavas start off a little shaky, but eventually they get used to their new home and start liking the place.
This place isn't too bad.
Duryodhana and Shakuni have a deep discussion about the Pandavas.
They're still alive. What do we do?
I've got it. Demons.
Perfect.
Duryodhana sends many COVID demons, but they are unable to defeat the Pandavas.
We can't keep living like this forever. Let's go to war.
Duryodhana is extremely surprised by the Pandavas.
I've sent tons of COVID demons and yet they're still alive. We need more powerful beings to kill these brothers.
Duryodhana searches for a long time and finally finds the variants. He thinks to himself, this will surely get.
These Pandavas don't stand a chance.
We will send them right away. This time, they will not survive.
The Pandavas are overwhelmed by the variants and appear before Krishna for help.
Go pray to Lord Hanuman. He will give you plenty of weapons and bless you with hope to win this war.
The Pandavas do as Krishna says and pray for a couple of years through the harshest climates. Finally, Hanuman appears before them and grants the wishes they want.
You have prayed long and hard. For this, I will bless you with whatever boon you want.
Each of the Pandavas ask for their weapon, and Hanuman grants them their wish.
Thank you for your blessings.
With their new weapons, the Pandavas are ready and proud to go to war.
Do we have to kill our cousins and destroy our family to save the world?
The only way to save the world is to fight the evil Kauravas and defend our people.
The Pandavas slowly begin preparing for the war as Duryodhana is being informed about this.
Duryodhana, the Pandavas are starting a war with us.
Don't worry, Uncle. I have the Pandavas right where I want them. They made a big mistake fighting us. Our COVID demons are impossible to defeat.
All right then, but I'm still a little worried.
Stay in the palace. My brothers Karna and I can win the war in one day and come back with victory rested upon our shoulders.
All right.
Unfortunately, Bhishma and Drona are forced to join the Kaurava side, even though they know it is the wrong side. Ashwatthama supports his dad and joins the Kaurava side too.
Let us not only fight for ourselves, but for the rest of the world. Everyone depends on this outcome. Us Pandavas have been treated like the dirt on the back of their shoes. We must protect the world from their evil souls.
The first 10 days were neutral and both sides were suffering the same amount. But one night,
it's time you learn Bhishma's main weakness.
Thank you, Lord Krishna.
Krishna describes the curse and how only one person can kill Bhishma. The next day, Arjuna brings Shikhandi with him.
I can kill him, as I am the only one who can.
Yes, you need to kill him.
I shall go now and finish off Bhishma, as the Pandavas must win the war. Goodbye, Bhishma.
Shikhandi finds his moment and kills Bhishma with the sanitizer arrows. That night,
this war is over. Our commander-in-chief has fallen. I hate to admit it, but our enemies have succeeded.
Not to worry, I can fill his role!
Okay, but remember, you only serve us. Don't spare the Pandavas because they were your students.
I won't spare a single one of them! I'm fully yours and only yours! I'm no longer one of them!
Very well. Your loyalty shall be tested on the battlefield.
Drona feels a bit guilty, but he knows this has to be done.
Drona keeps his word and is doing extremely well on the battlefield. He's killing half the soldiers in one day thanks to his superior strength. The Pandavas start losing hope, but that's when Sahadeva gives a small suggestion.
Today, while I was fighting, I saw an elephant named Ashwatthama. Drona loves his son very much, so why don't we trick him to give himself up?
That is a very good idea, but I feel terrible for saying that. Who would be willing to trick our former teacher?
I will say anything if it means saving hundreds of lives. Let me do this dangerous task and prove myself on the battlefield.
Very well. This is quite a task you're volunteering to do.
When Yudhishthira goes and tells Drona that Ashwatthama dies, Drona can't hear what he's talking about due to the stomps and shrieks and weeps in the battlefield. Therefore, he believes his poor, beloved son has died.
Ashwatthama has died.
My poor son! I can't believe this! How could this have happened?
Drona sits on the ground weeping, tears flooding down his cheeks, and that's when Drishtadyumna sees his moment and beheads Drona. Drona, the former teacher of the Pandavas, is indeed dead. He lies on the battlefield, tricked by his own students, lifeless, empty.
That night, Duryodhana is devastated with the loss of Drona. Duryodhana, while thinking, he realizes that he still has the most powerful warrior on his side, Karna.
My friend, you are the only one who can save us now. Please win this war for us.
Don't worry a bit. Just sit back and relax. Think of your enemies as dead.
That day, Karna comes in like a tidal wave. Everyone in his sight is either fleeing or dead. That's when Karna spots his biggest enemy, Arjuna.
It's time we decide who the best archer in the world is.
Let's do it!
Get ready to be crushed!
Arrow by arrow, the two keep shooting and getting bullseyes on every shot. After hours of fighting,
I'm so tired. I don't know if I can continue for today.
Come on, Karna. Can't you keep up?
Karna suddenly starts missing his shots, and Arjuna tries to cover his smirk and continue killing Kuru warriors.
How is this happening? I am the best archer in the world!
The Kuru warriors are following down as Karna continues missing his shots. Soon enough, Arjuna kills Karna.
How could this happen? I will defeat them, no matter what.
Sorry, but you're not doing any more damage.
The Pandavas surround Duryodhana and aim their weapons at him.
Though I may not be leading the charge, the damage shall continue.
They can be stopped.
Everyone bows down to Lord Hanuman.
We must put faith in each other, and then everyone together can stop COVID-19. Yes, Lord Hanuman.